A lot of times you're going to want to select more than one cell. So maybe you want to, put a particular format to a range of cells or clear a whole range. Now it would be cumbersome to do this one at a time. So how can I select a range of cells? There's multiple ways to do this. If you have a mouse, the easiest way to do that is, say for example, I want to select A1 through A5. With the mouse, you'll just hold the left, click the left button and drag it down as demonstrated here. You can also use the keyboard. So suppose I want to do the same thing with A1 to A5. So on your keyboard, you can press and hold down the shift key and then use the arrow keys to highlight whatever range you want. So here what I did is I hold down the shift key and then I hit the down arrow key 4 times to highlight A1 through A5. Um, Very useful shortcut is shift control arrow. Any arrow will work. So let's say, for example, let me try that and see what happens here. So shift control down. And you can see here what that highlighted was pretty much all of column A. Okay. So it selects all the cells from the active cell up to, but not including the first blank one. So if you've got 100 numbers, like if I had 100 numbers in this, it would have highlighted those. If you want to highlight maybe let's say A1 through A5 and C1 through C5, what you can do is either with your mouse or keyboard, highlight A1 through A5, and then with your keyboard, hold the control key, and then with my mouse, I'm now doing this. So that is again just with the mouse, you can do A1 through A5, then on the keyboard control, and then highlight C1 through C5.